Welcome back to the Sly Raccoon on the PlayStation 2 Let's Play. This is part 32, and this part we're going to do Duel by the Dragon. This is going to be exciting. Do clue battles at the start. Make sure you get those because it's going to be really frustrating if you forget them and you have to come back to the start.
Freeze, Raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
So it's another Carmelita chase mission. It's the second one and the last one of this game. It's like it's the same type of levels that you've done before. It's just that Carmelita is chasing you like she did in Due to Tango and Sunset Snake Eyes. Same thing, same awesome level. I think this level is, you know what, this is actually, the unseen foe is not my favorite, to be exact. This one is my favorite because I think it's the perfect level of Fire in the Sky, and Fire in the Sky is my favorite chapter of the game. So this is my favorite level of the whole game. And there are some in the first chapter, Tide of Terror, that I liked a lot too. So I do change my mind. And when we come to the end of this level and we're going to open the safe, we can't open it, even though we have all the clue bottles. Bentley says that he can't open the safe because it's written in owl in dialect, and he can't learn it before we've met and defeated the owl that made it. That's really a spoiler of what the last final boss is for. That's a spoiler for who the last member of the Phoenix 5 is. So it's kind of a spoiler, but it was meant to come in this part. So it's not really a spoiler that I've said, so not really. And have anyone else noticed how flippin' huge Carmelita is? Like, seriously, she's not that big in Sly 2 and Sly 3. Seriously. She's not that big in the other ones. Well, I guess this is the first game, so I had to experiment how they wanted things to be. But she's really too huge. And the last two clue bottles are right here. And now we're just going to make our way over on these icy things and go to the safe, and I nearly fell down there because of stupid Carmelita. And we can see the safe from here, so let's try and open it.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
So there I said it. Now we're just going to whack these fireworks stuff things and get the key.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
See you in the next part.